So I'm Montel from Triple M Enterprise, delighted to be joined by the whole team of the new English WBA flyweight champion Hamza Uddin. But first, the setup's a little bit different. I'm gonna get a line from everyone that's part of his team, his family, on how proud and how special the night was. So I'm gonna start off with Raj.
Well, this is without the shadow of a doubt the proudest time of my life. Yeah, I was such a proud dad. I can't put it into words anymore. Yeah.
Thank you. And I'm gonna hand over to Sinan next.
Yeah, amazing achievement. 6th fight in, and he's got 2 titles. Many more to come, definitely.
Perfect. And the brother now, Yusuf.
Alhamdulillah, what an achievement we've all been praying for. I knew this day was coming from the day he turned pro. I knew one day he's going to become a champion, and alhamdulillah, look where he's got to.
Perfect. And finally, last but not least, CJ.
Yes, mate, like I say, it's still early doors, still early days, but you saw, we're fighting not even at full potential at the moment. Certain things that, people will find out about, but if this is him at 40%, look what the future's going to hold with him at 100%. It's a start, and we're looking forward to many more. You might need to get a couple more shelves at home, a couple more bookcases, but yeah.
Perfect. And just hearing some of them words, Hamza, I'm going to hand over to you now as the team sort of leave, and just sum up how special those words mean to you, and obviously how big the occasion was.
Yeah, that means a lot, This is why I do it, these are the people that are sat over here, these are the words that I trust. I hear hundreds and maybe even thousands of different opinions all over the world, but these are the ones that matter the most. So as long as these lot are happy, these lot are proud, then I'm exactly the same.
Perfect. And now it's going to be me and Hamza. We're going to conclude the rest of this interview. So thank you, team, for joining. What I'll do is me and Hamza will move in. Thank you. So Hamza, I thought we'd start off with something special, like having your family and close ones thereby as we start the interview. But talk to me about how you're feeling now the day after. How does it feel to be a 2-belt champion?
I've got this question a lot, actually. Like, everyone's like, how do you feel? You woken up and you got 2 belts. I've not even seen the belts this morning. I've not actually seen them. They've been in the other room. I'm still I don't know why, I still feel locked in. I want to go again, bro. I feel like, I don't know. Like yesterday I performed first gear, and that's obviously a credit to the team who prepared me so well that I'm fighting at such a high level where I don't even feel like I need to come out of second gear. But I just feel locked in, man. This is only the beginning. A couple of titles, English title, WBA international. Don't get me wrong, I'm blessed. These are things that people would die to have, So of course I'm grateful, but I want a lot more. I'm coming for a lot more.
Thank you. And we spoke about heritage yesterday and what it means to be Bengali, and obviously doing what you're achieving now. I saw loads of support from our interview, the first one. I mean, this one's probably going to get a lot of support as well. Do you have a message to them, particular, the fans that have been supporting you from back home where you are?
Now, of course, I've got love for all my fans and supporters from across the world. But yeah, especially from Bangladesh, my heritage is special to me, of course. And everyone's starting to know now. I never make a song and dance about where I'm from. But obviously my profile's getting bigger, people are starting to know, and the reaction is very positive. They're getting behind me, they're supporting me, and I'm grateful for the bottom of my heart, and we're only going to get bigger, so the support's going to get bigger too. So keep spreading the words, and one day I'm going to be the biggest star to ever come from there. I probably already am, but I'm going to be even bigger.
I love the confidence, obviously. And have you already discussed anything like next steps? I know it's very early doors, but like you said, you're still locked in, so you've probably already been in your mind going, this is what I want next, this is what I want next. Is any plans after this, after some rest, of course?
We had some brief discussions, but the world's moist at this point. I've only had 6 fights, been about 10 pro last year, 22 years old, so I could do whatever I want whenever I want, but I leave it to the team, that they know better than me. I leave all the decisions to them. They just tell me, fight this guy, whoever it is. If it's King Kong, if he can make weight, let's get it.
Yeah, 100%. And just talking about just a relaxing state now, so obviously once you get down to that chill time, do you have any plans to just detox, relax, go abroad or anything like that at all, or you just sort of just, I want to get back in camp?
You see, I've never been on holiday. I've never been on holiday. If I've ever been abroad, it's for boxing, to fight. So, just gonna spend time with my family, spend time with my mom, my siblings. I don't see them as much when I'm training. Eat food. That's just about it, man. Just recharge the batteries, you know. Don't waste energy outside. Don't put myself in situations where I could regret after. Recharge the batteries and go again, man. That's my secret.
And one thing I love about you as well is how close-knit. We spoke about the family, the team, the bonding links. Like straight away yesterday, all having a meal together. This morning again, having a meal, a debrief together. We're talking about life and everything like that, family, enjoyment. I just love how you're able to just sort of just take it all in with the people that you come up with. And that's one thing that's admirable. So what would your advice be for people that might be looking for that sort of close-knit team? Like how would they build that? Or is it something that just comes to you?
I think, I don't know, it's hard to say. Maybe I'm just really lucky that I have my family and my close ones around me, but I think I don't know, I think it just comes to you. I think you've just got to, you just get a feeling in your soul. You've got to follow your gut, you know. You shouldn't overthink and think. You shouldn't think, oh, I can't trust him, you know, and overthink things, nor should you blindly trust anyone, you know. But I think when you get a feeling in your heart and soul that you know someone's with you, you just got to go for it and you give them your heart. Sometimes it doesn't come off, but I've been lucky enough to have a few on the team that have really come off. And when it's with your family, it's different then, you know. I couldn't think for a second my siblings, my family, my dad would ever remotely do anything to harm me. So I'm lucky in that sense. But I think that's the case for most people. So I'm blessed, man. Like I said the other day, I'm blessed to have my family with me, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
And let's talk about the fight itself now, because you opened up with a leaping left hook, which was insane, and after that it was just absolute complete control and domination. And is it something you worked on, like, you know, you knew the left hook was going to hurt, and then obviously went to the body, and that was the shot that stopped it? But is that something that you worked on in camp? He's like, I know I'm going to get him to the body.
You know, I opened the fight up with like a leaping left hook. I told my dad a couple of days ago that I'm going to do that, and he went mad at me. Like, he went proper mad at me. So you ain't doing that. I think he must have been lecturing me for about half an hour about not to do that. But then in my mind I was like, I'm not going to do it. So then I kind of forgot about it. But then I just sin it, like. And with me, if I see a gap, I'm going to take the risk. You have to, innit? When you see an opportunity, you got to take it. Sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't. I sin the gap, I sin his right hand a bit low. I was like, I'm just going to go for it. And I got him with a shot, and he really set the tone for the fight. Then he knew, raw, this kid's serious. You know, this kid ain't come to lie down, he's come to take these belts. And that's what set the tone for the fight, really. Then, as it went on, you know, I just controlled it, really. For situations out of my control, I would have liked to do more, but obviously I couldn't. But from what I could do, I look comfortable. You wouldn't think there was anything wrong with me. I was controlling the distance, controlling everything from my lead hand, touching, feinting, and I didn't show him the body shot too early. I let him get comfortable. Tapped him now and then on the body to keep him guessing, but didn't show him. Then the fifth round came, and I fainted up and dropped it down. And then the fight was over from there.
And something you did as well is the showmanship is something that is obviously a part of your brand, it's a part of your fighting style, but you locked in a lot before you started doing that. And I think that's something that we was talking about as well off camera. It's about knowing when to sort of put on that style and knowing when to lock in and make sure the fight is definitely yours. And I think you did that well. Is that something we want to see more of you, that sort of showmanship and that flash, this elegance in your fighting style?
Yeah, it's just a part of me, you know. It's not like an act where I want to put it on. It's just a part of me, you know. If it comes and if I feel it, I'll do it. And there'll be some fights where I don't feel it. I'm just gonna get my hands up and I'm gonna go to war with you and I'm gonna take you out. That's all I'm feeling. I'm not an actor, you know. I'm not gonna go and say, oh, I want to do this showboat in this round. It's not my style. It's not my vibe. I have not got time or energy to be acting for anyone. But yesterday I was feeling myself, you know. I was enjoying it. moving my head, making him miss, showboating. Not in any spite to the kid. I got a lot of respect for the guy. He's a good fighter, tough fighter. But I was just feeling myself. I was confident. And if I'm feeling myself, I'm a hard man to beat.
Of course, and final words just for the fans that have been watching you live in the arena and also back home.
Just again, thank you for the support. You know, you were really loud on my ring walk, during the fight, after the fight. I've got a lot of love on social media too since. Got a lot of hate too, so thank you for that. But yeah, my fans, I appreciate you a lot. You know, without you, there is no boxers, there is no boxing. So the fan base is growing. It's going to keep growing. And for the next fight, we're going to come out even bigger numbers. And we're going to take more belts. We're going to take over the world, step by step.
Really appreciate your time, man. Congratulations again on being double champ. So I'll catch up with you the next fight for sure.
Thank you.
No worries. Thank you, man. See ya.